What's poppin', people? It's Dante walking by City Hall here in Philadelphia, Center City, thinking about street photography as practice, right? When I like to discuss street photography, I say, you know, I'm practicing street photography, and you could say this about anything. I'm practicing basketball, I'm practicing football. I like to say I'm practicing street photography because, you know, each day you step out there with your camera, you're merely practicing. You're experiencing everything with a fresh pair of eyes each day. You're not out there as a master. You're not a professional photographer. We're merely amateurs as street photographers. And I think it's an important thing to embrace, as making new pictures and longevity is the goal. Therefore, we must see everything freshly. We must go out there and experience things like it's our first time taking pictures. We don't want to make ourselves bored of this thing. We want to remain curious forever. And so with that, yeah, I'd say that discussing street photography as practice is important, because you're never going to perfect it. You're never going to be a master of it. Sure, you can say you are. I could say I am, right? I've put the 10,000 hours in. I've made all the sort of pictures of my dreams, but I will never consider myself this. You know, I think it's a much more noble thing to consider oneself an amateur, as it's a way of thinking, it's a way of doing things where you want to remain curious, you want to remain childlike, you want to keep taking pictures. And in order to do so, yeah, you can't consider yourself a master, you can't consider yourself a professional. These old school, outdated, traditional notions of what a successful photographer are, yeah, they don't really interest me. I'm an amateur master. How about that? I'm an amateur master photographer.